So today we're going to be actually going back to something streaming real games. You just modify this. Completely missed Tuesday and Wednesday streaming for various reasons. But today I'm actually going to actually going to stream a real game. I mean, I guess they're all real games, but I'm going to be streaming something that's I meant to stream a year ago, but I just never found the time. Got in the way of playing Resident Evil again, Resident Evil 4, a couple of other plays. I thought about playing Haunting Grounds, and I remember that there's lately been a lot of titles out that have been mimicking that type of game. Namely type of PlayStation horror games, which just be, something about the way PlayStation horror games functioned and were designed just made the player feel more helpless. The designs were just the angles that you would see things just made definitely made the games kind of have sort of a special feel from that era. And lately they've been coming out more often. And namely one that came out just over a year ago was called Tormented Souls, which as you can see in the description, classic survival horror is back, inspired by the original Resident Evil and Alone in the Dark series. Now, if the in my experience, Resident Evil uh, turned out to have a fairly kind of molded into its own and sort of became an action, more action than horror, while Alone in the Dark just sort of was a little bit mishandled. But this is more towards the classic Resident Evil. Uh, with somewhat, I would say it's closer to Silent Hill than it is Resident Evil because I played a little bit of this just to get used to the controls, and it is very similar to Silent Hill 3. And the one thing that I'm thankful is that it does have auto aim, and you do not. And I'm not sure if it's possible to turn this off on the controls. But let's take a look and actually start playing the game. The gore and violence is an understatement. Let's see. Controller. I guess that's one thing I'm losing is the vibration if I'm not using a controller. And it does not look like you can turn off auto aim, unfortunately.
A letter for me? I never receive letters.
From John Doe, Wild Burger Hospital, Winter Lake, Black Island, Canada. And you do if you've ever watched Are You Alone in the Dark, you will notice a lot of Canadianisms in the voice acting in this game. To Caroline Walker, 578 Rain Street, Campbell River, Canada. The line that she missed was, "My head is what's happening." And this is one of those games where the recordings were done before the lines were finalized, but that doesn't really get in the way. You just think you can abandon us here? Do you think you can just simply abandon us here?
It's been 2 weeks since I received that letter from the Wildberger Hospital. Since then, I haven't been fine. I can't get out of my head the image of those little girls. I can't sleep. And when I am able to fall asleep, it's only to dream horrible nightmares. I need to know what's going on. What's the meaning of all of this? I'm going to the Wildberger Hospital in hopes of finding some answers about this strange photo. I need to know what's going on.
Place has a lot of fans. Oh, and by the way, bit of a warning, there is nudity in this game. Lots of it. I'm just kidding, not lots of it. I think this is the most nudity you're going to see in the entire game. And we're back in clothing. Why was I connected to the respirator? You'll find out in a moment. Respirators and oscilloscopes. What did they do to me? Oh god, what have they done to me? Could have done such a horrible thing to me? Why? What did they do to you? First locker, you will get your first alternative outfits, and I'll be probably... I don't know how many outfits there are total, but I'll be switching between them. I thought I wouldn't be able to believe anymore. All this time I have refused to let hope grow inside my chest, but now that Maria is pregnant again, I'm going to believe again. For Maria, for those little souls, for me. Today is the happiest day of my life. After all the suffering we have endured in the past few years, Maria, my beloved wife, has blessed me with 2 beautiful angels. But there is more. After all this time, she has returned to me. She looked at me with her eyes wide, as if she had not seen me in years, like she was waking from a dream. That is not all. Something odd happened when I checked my watch to find the exact time at which the first baby, Emma, was born. As I opened the lid, the glass cracked and the hands utterly stopped. I could not think this event to have some meaning or other. I am not a superstitious man, but Maria insists that it is a sign. She has started using the hour as her lucky number and uses it for everything. Just a clipboard that gives you instructions, and it's perfectly aware that it has tank controls. You can either use the mouse, you can use WASD to move, and space for inventory. And right now all we have is the alternative outfits. Costume A is a flowery skirt and a black leather jacket that goes up to her midriff. Or not midriff, but her mid-chest. The other one is a brown leather jacket with blue jeans. We'll keep this for now. Do not let shadows embrace you. What does that mean? Demonstrate this soon. So here we find that watch. We see that the watch has stopped at 12:35. Nothing else here. Padlock is holding it in place. Well, let's just put it at the very first number that we've been introduced to. You get a padlock, an adjustable wrench. Nothing else to do here. So you see here another common thing is that there's a busted door. It can be modified. It gives you a very slight hint. Examine it a bit. We are free to explore. By going here... cannot see a thing. This place is a pretty hideous fire hazard with all the dried out wood. Lighter, and suddenly we find ourselves in the dark. I will say this, her model looks great. Just everything about it is great, but for whatever reason, the face just seems like it's missing detail. Just everything about this game, as far as I can tell. I mean, I can understand that the models are a little bit stiff, that, you know, they probably didn't have enough money or the facilities to do motion capture, but otherwise, a lot of what's in this game the game looks great. Single room. The people in the picture are wearing masks. The whole image is unsettling. Sure, that was nothing. Clip of nails can be used with a nailer, and this game of all games understands the difference between a clip and a magazine. A vending machine that's out of order. Let's It's locked. It appears to open electronically, and some of the wording in this game is a little strange, but basically the issue is that there's no power to the mansion yet, so you can't open that. It's operated by a hex socket. A pharmacy service window. I can't see anything on the other side. This doll gives me the creeps. Examination room. A vial of morphine treats minor injuries. Do not get addicted. It's covered in blood. God, it reeks. I don't dare lift the sheet. It's either a body that's been decaying for a very long time, or it's a dead animal. Human organ. The left side of a plastic heart. Medical books, nothing useful. Well, for you, maybe. A detailed mannequin of the human torso. 7-inch tape that can be used to record information. Old files, nothing interesting. Plugged in. We get another recording tape fairly in a reasonable amount of time, so I don't feel too bad saving here. But there is a I want to see if that's if the message is different. Future. Just do it now. Forward.
An old magnetophone. It looks like it works. Recording my progress might be useful if anything happens to me. My name is Caroline Walker. I came to Wildberger Mansion seeking information about 2 girls in a photograph I received in the mail a couple of weeks ago. The last thing I remember before losing consciousness was arriving at the hospital and entering the mansion's main hall. I remember pain and then nothing. I woke up sometime later connected to a ventilation machine. And my eye had been removed. Why? Why would someone do such a thing? I don't know what the hell is going on in this place, but I need answers. Every time I close my eyes, I see those girls. Am I going insane?
Eye. When you close your eye. And we will be back here fairly shortly. We have the opportunity to go further down the spooky hallway. It's locked. It appears to open electronically. It's another part of the mansion that's locked from us. June 1963. I was terrified of what William would do when he finally saw my naked skin, but my fears were unfounded. He accepted me even with the scars on my back left by my father's whip. William asked me why he did it, of course. I explained that the pain was to redeem my sins. William will never look at my father in the same way again. Handle won't budge. There are symbols above the keyhole. Kind of makes me wonder when this is supposed to take place, because this is the image that they sent on that spacecraft. Sure, like I'm not sure what the alien, the mummy had. And I assume this is a hornet are supposed to mean. Haven't gone that far yet. We are presently there. The area. And when my first thought when seeing that was, why can't I take it? And then there's a map just lying around right here. And not only is it lying around here, it tells me exactly where I am. So the dentist room is blockaded from here, but we went into the waiting room and we'll be able to enter. Private restroom, I'm not sure why it's red, because that's where we started. We've been in the examination room. Pharmacy is locked. Only enter the main hall through the waiting room. We'll be able to enter the maternity ward shortly, as well as the newborn room, and we'll find out what C means. Delivery room. Let's finish the rest of this hall. It's locked from the other side. Judith beheading Holofernes, painted by Caravaggio in 1602. Depicts Judith beheading the Syrian general Holofernes in his tents after charming him. The recreation of Caravaggio's work is outstanding. It almost looks like the original. Sure if this was Caravaggio. Got a text from somebody. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is probably Caravaggio. I was thinking about the one that was made by Artemisia Gentileschi. They butchered that name. It was done like 12 years later. And yeah, this does look like a Caravaggio because of the lights and the darks. He really enjoyed lights and darks. I thought that chandelier was hooks in the ceiling, and I would not be surprised. I also like the little touch of how she looks down when she is descending the stairs. Attack, heart attack. nails. Hex and socket, it's missing a handle. I think we're gonna find anything complete in this place. There's a random stovetop. The remains of somebody's dinner. Cherry Mountain Dew. It's a pretty gross place. Dr. William Wildberger. Since the patient's health is extremely delicate and the transfer could worsen their condition, I would advise against transferring them to the new hospital. The patient has cardiac insufficiency and requires an immediate transplant. The patient passed away at 11:34 p.m. due to cardiac arrest. At the time of their death, they were holding onto a metal object. With the rapid onset of rigor mortis, I have been unable to remove it from their hands. There we go with the crazy camera angles. No, we're not gonna find anything great at the end of this hall. It's been mutilated. What the hell is going on here? I think mutilated is an understatement. Statues wearing gas masks. It's locked from the other side.
What the hell is going on here?
My child, you are pale. What happened to you?
A person in a wheelchair with knives in his hands was chasing me.
Oh, it's you. Don't you remember me? I'm the town priest. We met here in the chapel only a couple of days ago.
What? I'm sorry. I don't remember you. I certainly don't remember coming here before.
I see. Perhaps I'm mistaken. I'm old and get confused every now and again.
What is going on here, Father? Where is everybody?
The patients and the hospital personnel have been transferred to the new hospital in town. This old mansion has been left pretty much abandoned.
Why are all the lights off? I don't like this.
Anything could be lurking in the dark.
I feel the same. Something evil is happening here. Something wicked that hides in the shadows.
Is there a way to turn on the lights?
The old generator has been playing up. It happens sometimes. Go to the end of the hall and through the door that leads to the generator room. You can restore the power from there.
I see. I'll do that.
Wait. Take this with you. It's not much, but it might be useful. It's dangerous to walk around the mansion unarmed.
Thank you, Father, but what are you going to do without a weapon?
My child, with a Bible in my hand, God protects me.
I mean, if that doesn't work, you have that giant metal cross around your neck, so you can probably use that as a cudgel. A nailer with a modified air pressure tank to increase the power.
I came here looking for information about the two girls in this photograph.
I see. What do you want to know about them?
Anything, really. I was hoping to find some leads around here.
I don't know what you're looking for, but I can tell you these girls are no longer with us. There was an incident some decades ago where they disappeared, never to be found again.
That sounds terrifying.
Indeed, if you want more details, you could try the mansion library. I'm sure you'll find something there.
Thank you, Father. Take care.
Just gives us some tips on how to use the weapon, as well as how to reload it, and a little bit of a avoidance jump. Not need this here. Couple of things around here that we still need. Clip of nails can be used with the nailer. It's not plugged in. Well-worn crowbar. Alright, let's go turn that on. Radioactive suits lined up on the wall. Really, lots and lots of lead. Wooden boards are barring the door. Fortunately, we just found a crowbar. And it's going to continue letting us use this as a cudgel as well. Nails. For some reason we can't open that locker door, but that's okay. Valve is missing, and we're not going to be able to do much without that. Gonna go up here. Right there. As per usual, it gives us the map very close by. Small valve appears to have fallen off something. "10 kilograms per centimeter." That there. And it's pretty... we obviously have to turn this one, otherwise we wouldn't have need to have found it. You just kind of play around with the valves a little bit, and you need to get it to 11 before, because when it turns on, the pressure dips down to by 1 kilogram per centimeter, and so you need to get it at 11. There we are. Where you need to be. Go up here. Start the generator. And the red button, if you're wondering, it just kills it. So, when we go to the other side here, we're gonna meet a good friend of ours, and we're kind of limited on ammunition. We're unlocked. So for the time being, we're just going to ignore the fact that he exists, and hope that he hasn't learned how to open doors. This game really, really forces you to choose your battles. We need to get to the library. I'm supposed to go here, but first we're going to go here because this place is actually open now. Photo of a nurse standing next to a patient. Always a good sign when there's a nice blood splatter on the journal. Lucas Huston, or Houston, evening shift electrical maintenance, 1445. The nurses told me that a lamp was malfunctioning in the maternity ward. When I turned on the lights, I could see that one of the bulbs on the wall was indeed flickering. I was getting ready to change it. As I was getting ready to change it, a man came out of nowhere and grabbed me by the shoulders, pushing me back with strength unimaginable for someone his age. He told me not to touch it. I didn't want to argue with him, so I simply left. I can't stop thinking about it. Why did the old man prevent me from touching it? I should check it out. You remember what we found on the map? Something around here. Look for resources for now. For various medicines. And this is the patient that has really clearly shows something happened with her legs. In general, she doesn't look great. Her fist is tightly clenched from rigor mortis. Her chest was left open in the middle of a procedure. The heart is missing. Like this, nothing happens. Nothing happens. I think something happened there. A stable reading on the vital signs monitor. And it's stable dead reading. Switched off. Let's play with this and see what happens. 7-inch tape that can be used to record information. Look back here, you see a cross that's turned upwards. Various mannequins are kept under sheets. I could light this candle. Why not? Look back here, the cross is turned upside down. We're gonna find anything good up here. Immediately come across an enemy. Unfortunately, we're not really that well equipped. The crowbar is not really that great of a weapon, unfortunately. Let's try it. Get back up. He's done. Surgical tools, they don't appear to be in good condition. There's a hole in the chest cavity. As you see, we immediately start going crazy when we're in the dark. Can't open it. Budge, I need to force it somehow. Do it with this. I think this is about the limits of what we can do here. This lamp does not exist in whatever version of the world this is. Keep that closed for the time being. I heard that. I'm not doing too well. Be nice if I could see what I'm shooting at. Alright, good. I can use, use that to, finish things off if I need to. Nothing new here. Okay. Time to go here. Unfortunately, two of these bastards here. A lot of damage. No pickups. This doll gives me the creeps, and it looks like it moved. Guess it could have been one of the patients. If there's anything new here. Go ahead and save. She doesn't record anything new. I want to be ready, so let's Does it throw away the existing clip? I really hope it doesn't. It doesn't look like it. I knew it. There we go. I used about 4. Looks about right. See what's in that human organ box. The right side of a plastic heart. Horrendous cabinets are neatly arranged, but are any of them useful to me? Morphine, I suspect I'm going to need. Step on some fresh organs there. Medical books, nothing useful. X-ray images. Help. Even sure how you managed to do that. Surgical tools, they don't appear to be in good conditions. This place is disgusting. Let's see what else I have going for me. Alright, this is the floor I'm in. I don't understand why these are red. I guess it might mean that I'm missing something in there. But I'm pretty sure I got everything in the private restroom. I'm pretty sure I got everything in the examination room as well. You know, I wasn't able. Yeah, I don't remember seeing the door that goes there. I guess it's just blocked off. Weird. Ah, here we are. That's something. 17th September 1941. As I crept quietly behind my father, the clock struck 1:30 a.m. This game really can't decide whether it wants to use military time or standard AM/PM. I saw him enter the mausoleum after placing 3 elements on some kind of board. He went through quietly. I followed him at a distance, trying to not make a sound, for I did not want to be caught. At Mother's tomb, my father sank to his knees and rested his hands on the cold, sculpted marble figure of his wife. He began praying. I felt guilty following him. Seeing the cold and calculating man this way moved me. I was about to leave when my father stood up and approached the angel statue. Mother's marble tomb moved slowly to the side and exposed a narrow staircase leading into the darkness. He climbed down the stairs. I hesitated for a moment, my legs not wanting to take another step, but I was able to stand and follow him down. Once inside, I heard metallic sounds and the echo of running water. A few moments later, I bumped into a ladder. I climbed down and found myself in a long stone tunnel covered in pipes and sewage. I saw Father's silhouette turning a corner and I hurriedly followed. Before me appeared a huge metallic door and a group of men wearing strange suits like those worn to protect from radioactivity. Each carried a giant's hammer. My father joined the group and they received him by hitting their hammers together. A hospital bed on each side of the group carried what appears to be bodies covered in sheets. My father put on one of the disturbing suits. In my frightened stupor, I loosened a brick from the wall. It smashed against the floor with the sound of 1,000 buildings crushing down. I could feel their eyes turn to me as I fled back the way I had come, their guttural voices screaming to catch me while they hit their hammers on the ground. That all now? No red, so that didn't change it. I wonder if it's... yeah, I wonder if it's trying to tell you that you're missing something. And I really hope those stupid things don't get back up. Nothing here, nothing here. Water is switched off. That is very nice to know. Our bodies are still there. I don't know how I should feel about that. Back here. This is really the only place we can go right now because I don't... yeah, there's the door. Yeah, I knew I wouldn't just ignore it. Stick heart. I don't particularly want to do this. It seemed almost alive for a moment. Okay, and what did I accomplish by doing that? Maybe the old woman has a heart again? Lovely. Her chest has been closed up. Metal T handle. It's missing a socket. I have what I need. I would turn her off. To make, you know, just to make sure she doesn't get back up. Not really what I expected. Oh, let's see if she got back up. She's gone. Yeah, you released her. Again, the only real place I can go now is here. I thought that was a lift, but okay. Recycling bin, no. No piano. Sadly, I don't know how to play. Unusual key design. Yeah, you're not getting out. I mean, you wanted to stay here. Old payphones, they're out of service. Logically, the first place I wanted to go... Try to get behind that counter. It's an elevator. I don't want to go into the elevator yet. Let's go here first. It's locked from the other side. Of course it is. Grab the map. Oh, hi there. I don't know why I keep doing this. Thought I heard another one. There he is. I just heard him start moving. Hey, Budsy. No idea what you things are. I mean, I have a decent idea, but, the way I see it, I'm doing you a favor. I kind of feel bad for leaving the, father with, for leaving the priest with one of them, but he seemed to know what he was doing. This. Smashed statue of Jesus. It looks like it fell off the cross. You're gonna put him back together? Would probably appreciate it, maybe. It's not. Maximum soda. Refreshing to the maximum. Just these... I mean, supposedly this is a Canadian game. Just from as much far as I can tell, the voice acting, everybody sounds like they're from the cast of Are You Afraid of the Dark? And they have yellow blood. A little weird, translation errors. Ooh, something shiny. There's anything there? Yeah, you can only move it back and forth. You can't really access anything there. The elevator button is broken. I won't be able to call it from this floor. That's special. Is there anything on it? Is that why it's still shining? Or is that just to mess with me? For some reason it just wants me to move this here. Very odd request. This looks very, very, very similar to that, to a particular room from Haunting Grounds, and I remember how it felt safe there. And yeah, it looks almost exactly like it. Just in terms of layout. Don't really find bookshelves like that anymore, except in at flea markets. Looks like somebody really did not like this place. You shouldn't have come here. An X-ray image showing a heart. The figure seems familiar. I wonder if I was supposed to look at the other X-ray image of the other one that said help. Dark and spooky again. Oh, jeez. That was a mistake. I think there's two of them. Not sure if I need to be there right now, so I will avoid it for the time being. Shotgun shells can be used with a shotgun. That's exciting. Am I? That reopens there, so entering right here, through here. Something there. If I run that way, assuming there's no blockage here. It didn't really show that there's any ladder here, so I have nothing to guarantee that this thing doesn't lie. So I've made some progress, so let's save and make an attempt. Just see what happens. Hear the freak somewhere back there, locked from the other side. Hey there! What's happening? I guess. I mean, it's really keeping me from the shower rooms, so I kind of want to go there. Oh, nah, can't do that. Going crazy. And I can't shoot any of them because it's dark. Look like he's noticed me yet. Where are you? There he is. He's right on me. Okay. Oh, that danger is gone. Oh, it cost me a little bit. But potentially I could have avoided him. He almost certainly would have been a problem in the future. I go in here. Yes, I can. There's another freak in there. try this again. Ow. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Pipe with an attached handle. It smells like sulfur. Taut rope is holding down the latch. I can't untie it. This is a really, really crappy makeshift gun. Use that. Nothing here I can use, I don't think. Or unlocked. Ooh, I'm not in great shape. I thought I would be in better shape than that. Sure what I can do about that. Not unless I find a medkit somewhere around here soon. Find something upstairs. Nymph untying her sandal, sculpted by John Gibson. And this thing has a heart, but I have no idea what I'm supposed to be using with that information. Sculpture of an angel comforting her grieving sister. How big is this room? I have no idea. A really ominous camera angle for that room. More of these diving helmets everywhere. Locked from the other side. Oh, thank goodness. Slot for VHS tapes. It's empty. Probably gonna get attacked as soon as I, Yeah, this is really dark and I don't have the resources to really scout around in there. Something bad happens. giant hole here that I can't pass. Locked from the other side. My way is barred. I guess I have no choice except to explore that creepy area. Look at that. Look at them. Yeah, and I don't think we can hope for a quick time event. I think that's just going to be a quick death event. About right here. An office. We can try to go around them through the bedroom. No disc. Open it. It's just chilling in the dark. Alright. Sort of out of options here. I think I need to find a way to trigger those knights. I can put something in front of them. So what is this thing? Some sort of weird pipe gun, but I think it's just an item somewhere. Well, the only choice we have left is to go down here. The other side, probably for the best. Tight. It's a nice find. And the only place that I haven't fully explored is here. It's this weird symbol again. First, let's clear the room. Like the room is cleared. You won't leave this place. 1994. That seems in line with the quality of the computers. Charred remains. Are these human bones? What the hell is going on here? Let's see what we find in the fridge. You know, I was expecting a lot worse. Freezing cold. Anything that I can... So if I need to freeze something, I can use that. So this place is disgusting. The trash has been left to pile up. Let's see what's in store for us first. It just came from the kitchen. So that's a pretty wide area. You're gonna come to me? Can I shoot you from here? No. Was costly. I'm rapidly running out of ammo. Game seems to be more inclined to give me ammunition rather than healing equipment, so I should probably consider using that. Bottle of nitric acid that can corrode metal over time. Now, it's nice to know that the Doom 3 Marine is just as well equipped hundreds of years in the future on Mars as this, 20-something-year-old woman, probably in the mid-2000s. Hard to say. Enter disk to write new keyword. PC monitor. Not for a floppy disk. Oh, wow, this... Honestly, wish I had one of these things. Locked. How big is this place? I cleared this place out already. I think it's the other side of that place where an iron door knocker shaped like a hand holding a ball. Well, I'll keep my eyes peeled. Oh, you can't light a gas lamp with your lighter. Battery can fit here. This is for charging a battery and nothing else. I don't think I got to the morgue. From the generator room, it's down the hall. I think it's locked from both sides. Maybe. I don't think I ever got to the boiler room. This is where it's blocked off. Now I need a disc here. There's a guy hanging out right here who will stab me immediately if I try to go past him. I can't pass here. So what are my options, game? Can I shoot him? I do need to get to the library. Let's review what I have. I have a Door knocker. Nitric acid. There's nothing to light the room. He was waiting for me. Fortunately, I did not get hurt. Elevator is not usable, so can't go there. Locked this area. The game wants me to get a battery for some reason. Check out what's upstairs again. I haven't come across any tapes yet, or cards, or anything. There's gotta be a tape around here or something. There has to be. I mean, the only thing I can think of is trying this liquid on that tied up that tied up door on the ground. That's the only thing I have left. Yeah, I'm not sure. Where was that place with the computer room that I just explored? Like there should be more around here. I just don't know what to look for. I mean, yeah, there's the computer, but I don't have a single disk. I should be close. I don't think it just wants me to shoot the guys blockading the passageways in the dark. That doesn't seem really that elegant. Oh, I know. I know. I know. I know exactly where to go. Huh. You need to force it. Yeah. Never mind. And what would be the other side? I can't enter it, so there's really nothing else I can really examine around here. Have any reason to be down here? Room, generator room. Broken up and not accessible. So that I don't think it's anything down here. I can kind of see the logic of how the game wants me to travel. It doesn't fit. Where's this iron door knocker go? You know what? So one of those X-rays showed what's in that nymph statue. So let's take a look at the dentist X-ray again. It's the only thing I can really figure. It's just teeth. It's the first place I went. I mean, I went to the only place that I thought I was able to enter, which was through here. Down the hall. Over here. And how do I get there? Shotgun part A. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, well that explains that. Padlock. Huh. Just found that. There isn't even anything here, so I just I put myself at risk for no reason. Kind of at a loss. There wasn't even anything in that bathroom. That's so annoying. Run past. Calendar. Stop at 16th of 1994. can't enter the archives yet. I've been through the warehouse, kitchen, and closet, and there's a battery in the closet. Not sure what I'm supposed to... Can't enter the shower room or the laundry room. Because of the, because there's a thing on the wall. I can't open A because I need to find a way to cut the wire. Pharmacy has a key. Can't enter the newborn room because it's blocked off. Can't enter the office because that's blocked off. Can't enter the bedroom because I need a key or something. Can't enter the dining room or the library, which I definitely need to be. Can't jump over there. Can't open that. I'm really kind of at a loss because I have no idea what it wants me to do. The only thing that I have access to right now is this statue that I know it has a heart for some reason. And I can't open it. It's locked from the other side. There's a bunch of weird keys. Doesn't even have anything. It's blocked off. I can't go there. Can't enter the morgue because because that's blocked off from the other side. And I have a padlock. An iron door knocker that I don't even know where it's supposed to go. The only place that I haven't really explored that much is the basement. Okay, and I think I missed a, I think I missed some morphine somewhere on this level, and I can't remember where it was. Although I may have used it. The only option I have is going back to everything that I've explored so far and around. I wish as you gained more knowledge, then that the things that she would say would also increase. Dentist's room is still inaccessible from here. Alright, well, it's... Kill this stupid thing from radiology and see if it gets me anywhere. Shocked I'm still alive. This is what I don't understand, is how it's locked from the other side, because you can't approach from here either. Oh wait, yeah you can, never mind. Can't access that yet. What am I supposed to do then? I have no reason to kill the generator, do I? Here it is. This is the one I missed. Anything more to tell me?
You may find what you're looking for.
How can I find the...
It's on the second floor of the East Wing. Take the stairs in the main hall. Oh, you'll need to unlock the door in the waiting room.
Thank you.
To unlock the door in the waiting room. Come down here, and the only... Don't run. Yeah, sure. Bottle of nitric acid corroded metal over time, and an iron door knocker. I think I saw a soda machine or something like that. Like, I'm really grasping at straws at this point, but I need something. Okay, it wants me to look at the cross. I saw a hotspot just a second ago. It's just this. I really don't want to look at a guide, but I feel like I'm kind of reaching the point where I've kind of exhausted everything that I can do. Why do I need to eat away metal? Okay, I feel like I need a hint. Oh shoot! Okay, so apparently there is a candle stand inside of here. And I got hits. Great. So there was a candle stand there. It was just really hard to see. Okay, that's enough for now. Uh, 15 September 1980. Late one night, Grandfather Noah came into our room. He was accompanied by two strangers wearing leather suits that covered them entirely. They used their smelly leather hands to cover our faces, preventing us from crying out. We were left almost unable to breathe. They took us somewhere underground and put us on the strange cross-shaped metal beds. Our hands and feet were tied with metallic bands. A group of the suit figures surrounded us, all of them covered by the same material and holding giant hammers. In the middle of the room was Grandfather, watching everything. Although he was not wearing a suit, his mere stare terrified me. He came close and laughed. "My dear granddaughters," he said, "it is time for you to finally fulfill your destiny." Emma couldn't stop crying. She begged him to let us go, but he moved over to the door and ordered the suited men to get us ready for the ritual. Everyone left the room except for one suited man. He walked crooked and slower than the rest. He smelled worse too, the smell of sewage. He came to us with a small tray of tiny metal vessels. They were filled with liquids and aromatic oils. He began unbuttoning my blouse when Mother suddenly entered the room and hit him with a metal bar. He fell to the floor. She rushed over to free us, but the suited man got up quickly and raised a dagger behind Mother's back. I wanted to scream out to her, but I could barely move. Right at that moment, a shot put him down. Another man, also wearing a suit, had shot him from the entrance of the room. He came toward us with hands raised and took off part of the suit that covered his head. It was our other grandfather, Bertram. He worriedly asked Mother what she was doing down here without a suit. She said that she had come to save us. Grandfather told her to take us to the surface and get to the town port, where someone would be waiting for us with a small fishing boat. Okay. I feel like you could have given me a little bit more. apparently our next yeah, so those knights upstairs, apparently you can just walk past them. So, right here. So, yeah, apparently you can just walk past them and nothing will happen. Who would have guessed, huh? I would have never guessed that. I mean, I was about to do that, I just didn't feel like dying needlessly. Hi. And apparently this guy, you can kill him with a crowbar. Damn it. He doesn't look dead. Like, temporarily disabled. There's some really, really, really old mannequins. Never understood the appeal of abstract art. I don't think that's abstract art, I think that's schizophrenic art. Yeah, so that's all we needed. Just needed to guess that just needed to walk past the suits of armor that were clearly ready to smack us at any given time. Anything else here? Addicting to look at walkthroughs. Okay, no morphine around here, but there should be a diary. There we are. 21st of April, 1967. William returns from his week-long trip today. I can see his car from my window, slowly drawing closer. I was unable to deal with him, for I was not feeling well. What am I supposed to do now? What should I tell him? Probably nothing. One look will be enough. It won't be necessary for me to say anything at all. Hiding my face or staying silent will only postpone the inevitable. Before I have the chance to sweeten my words, they will stab him with the ugly truth. He will look at me and know. You lost the baby, didn't you, Maria? I think I missed a diary entry. I think I missed a diary somewhere because I remember finding one when I was playing through earlier. Yeah. Well, where did I miss it? Oh, damn it. I have to go into the basement again. Alright, well, for now... Uh-oh. I realized it was that dark over there. Let's grab that diary real quick. One, 3, 1, 1. How there's just that potted plant growing through the busted floor planks. See, I knew I hadn't missed anything important. Where's that diary? Yeah, here it is. William promised me that moving into the mansion where the city hospital is located would be best for us. That would allow us to spend more time together. I find him spending every waking hour at work. I fell asleep waiting for him at night. His passion for medicine is what made me fall in love with him in the first place. Am I being selfish? Also does this weird thing that you can read different parts of the pages. Today is one of the happiest days of my life. William came running into the room searching for something. His eyes traveled around the room, giving me no more than a few seconds of attention. But when he looked at me again, his eyes opened wide. William came to me and put his hand on my forehead. He pressed his fingers into my wrist and looked at me for a few seconds, unbelieving. His voice faltered when he spoke. "We are going to have a baby," he said. I felt sick. William took the rest of the day off. He acted like a child, laughing and speaking of the future, holding my hand the whole time. That night we heard a noise coming from the underground. It sounded like metal being struck over and over. We could not find sleep until early morning. Kind of difficult to understand exactly what some of these things are saying. I feel the translation was not the best. So if you notice carefully, the sounds of footsteps do not really match how she is moving. Yeah, even some of the music reminds me of Haunting Ground. They're trying really hard not to hit me. Apparently you're dead. Mostly. Alright, let's save before things get worse. Can't strum the harp, come on. Oh, I get two. There's gonna be, I think there's gonna be quite a bit more to play. A nail gun is a very interesting weapon. I do intend to play more of this. This is a lot more interesting than I thought it would be. I kind of hope this isn't going to be a situation where there's going to be multiple endings. Just depending on whether you collect all the journals or anything, but I'm going to try my best to explore as much as possible. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I will try to get back to normal streaming next week. This week was fairly busy. but at least I motivated myself to starting an actual horror game again. Thank you for watching, and see you next week.